I think we're recording. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Fungus Frank here, and today I'm going to see if I can recreate the World War II bouncing bomb. It was utilized by the RAF. Ultimately, bouncing bombs were only created to do one thing and one thing only. To blow up these.
Damn.
Come on. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Typically, bouncing bombs look like this. Seems pretty doable. Number one, we're going to need a plane to drop the bomb. Let's build it out. Alright, so our plane has been built out and it does function, so it already flies around, which is already a great start. Now, building the bomb part. Okay, so the bouncing bomb essentially looks like a giant barrel loaded with explosives. Granted, its real weight is around 10,000 pounds. I don't think we're going to be able to recreate that all too closely here. However, the only objective I need to do is that the barrel would be spun really rapidly, and so whenever it made contact with the water, it would then bounce and skip along and then hit its desired target. As of right now, I gotta make something spin inside this plane really, really fast. So let's start doing that. Okay, so number one, we need a barrel. Done. Alright, so we have a very rudimentary, simple barrel that we have right here that should fit in this little empty gap I left in the plane. This is gonna affect the aerodynamics a little bit, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, come on now. I know for a fact I'm going to need it to be detached from whatever it's rotating on. Oh, this is not going to be a form build at all. So we've got this. Now I need to build out little arms that will help me rotate it. There we go. And then this needs to be able to spin really quickly. So, I'm assuming that a spinning servo would help. Let's see. Oh, this looks ridiculous. I love it already. I feel like a parent that just gave birth to an ugly child. Gotta get rid of these. I think these will be in the way of it rotating. So we need 1x2s in this little gap here. Bam, boom. Bop. Pow. Alright, we got them. So now, I want to toggle these to rotate. Alright, so we got that rotating servo. And then this one, we're just going to put it to nothing and see what happens. It needs to rotate the other way. I remember it had backspin on it. That was its whole thing. Alright, let's see what happens now. It's like the Flintstones. Alright, I'm curious. I don't have any explosives in this yet. However, I think testing it as is, just to see what it does to the water, would be a good start. Number one, does it fly with this big old belly bouncing? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're in the air, and that still works. That's good. I haven't activated yet, and it still already wants to spin. Let's spin it the other way. Alright, and let's see what happens. Alright, wasn't great. So we need a bigger clearance for it, so it actually can fall without being interrupted by things. And I think I'm going to actually switch these places here. So we're going to leave the servo stuck to it. That'll be fine. Ooh. Oh. Yo. Alright, idea time. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead of rotating servos, I'm going to attach helicopter engines to the drum itself, so that way it keeps its torque after we leave, with just a little bit of logic. Should be fairly easy. And then in order to keep it from affecting us, what we're going to do is attach it to a rotating servo that free spins. So hopefully the effects of the torque from the engines won't mess with the plane too much. You just turn down its strength to 0. Be gone strength. Make your arm look all limp and noodle-like. All right, here we go. Okay, we got that. We got it. And then I think I got to do the opposite way, this way. It is working, but spinning the wrong way. Oh, now we're talking. Look at that. Now we're up in the air with the helicopter version. Let's see. Spin it backwards. It spun and landed in the water. That's a good start. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now, here's gonna be the interesting part. Is how do we get this little the little barrel doodad here to bounce? How to bounce. Don't know how to make it bounce, but we're gonna figure this out. Instead of having these 1x2 wedges in here, I'm gonna see if I can utilize the small pontoons. Oh no, come on, go on, get in there now. Don't be messing with me. Alright, it looks a little less barrel-like. That's fine, as long as it still works. This takeoff is ridiculous. Alright, let's spin it up. Now that we have pontoons on there, let's see what happens. Alright, it needs to just keep spinning after we drop it. Alright, so remove those little blocks in there. Give it some logic. Alright, here we go. Brain. XOR. There we go. I have to remind myself I have one of those every now and then. Alright, XOR. Toggle. Oh, we need two. We need two XOR gates because there's two separate inputs. This one is a negative input. Bam, toggle, boom, to this one. And this one is a positive input, toggle, boom, this one. And what we'll need to do is then unbind both of these. All right. And then fill this little gap in here, and hopefully this works. There it goes. Look at this thing go. Wow. It's doing so great. Oh my word. Oh, okay. Curious if we can keep it upright that way or not, but that's fine. Alright, so we... Oh, easy. Oof, okay. I feel like I need to make it more... This is going to be the worst terminology, but floaty? It needs to float more. So what if we just leave its core as is and just surround it with pontoons? It rolls better off the carrier. That's a good start. Oh, it still just sinks. I think the plane needs to go faster. We're not very aerodynamic. We have now fixed the inside of here. All right. Now we just gotta attach these. All right. Now we at least have an aerodynamic back of our plane. Don't laugh at it. All right. There we go. Or at least we gained a little bit more speed by doing that. Alright, here we go. Get it spinning. Maybe we gotta be lower to the ground? There we go. I might actually have to rotate it the other way. That way it like at least rolls along the top of the surface there. This is going to look ridiculous. However, I think it's going to work. We're gonna throw in some of these bad boys, little off-board motors. Get them slapped in there and see what happens. I have to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Look at the light. Damn. Oh, alright. We've got to extend this down further if we want to do this interesting creation, if we would. What's your R word? And I'm like, you know, resourceful. Alright, let's use the logic in here. There's a positive one. It's this one. Okay. It's a happy logic gate, you know. It's positive. What is wrong with it? Alright, so now we have this monstrosity that I don't even know if I'll honestly be able to get off the carrier with it. But, the real question is, will it work? I need to alternate these, because I want it to spin the other way now. It's so ridiculous. I hope we can get off the carrier with it. Eesh, okay. Alright, or at least we can fly. Alright, can it? We drop it. Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Alright, so it's no longer floating. Oh, why? God. Oh, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe we don't need as much. There we go. And then see, we can just start filling this up randomly with junk, you know? Alright, we're just gonna fill in all these little gaps here with these pontoons and hope that it at least helps with the floatiness. Oh my word, this looks ridiculous. Ah! No, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Get me out here! Oh my word. Okay, try again. Alright, we're in the air this time, goodness. Alright, you're away. And it hit the water and stayed in the water. Oh, wait. Look at it go! Look at it running across the water! It's not really bouncing, but look at it go! That looks so ridiculous! What in the world? Dude, it's actually kind of working. Maybe it just needs to be more buoyant. More buoyancy, and I think we have ourselves a functioning build here. Or we could add flotation to these. The edges of the helicopter engine. Okay, this is something. It's just sitting on top of the water, cruising. Wow. Although, I'm noticing after I drop it, it lands in the water, then goes the other direction. So, we're gonna try to flip these to the negative. So whichever one's the negative, which is this one, we're gonna turn them on to these. Okay, now we have a negative input onto our onboard motors. Good Lord, I can't speak. And see if we can get it to... There we go. We got a good bounce off the carrier. Now we got to see if we can actually get it to, in fact, go the direction that we want it to, which is in front of us, forward. It seems like... Okay, huh? Okay. I don't know what happened here, but let's go back to the positive controlling the props, and then we'll just have it rotate the other way, maybe? Alright, at least now we have this terrible, disgusting monster working. Here we go. I just want it to rotate the right direction. I gotta see what's going on with this thing. Where is it? Okay. Huh. Oh, it's rotating, but those aren't on. I'm noticing. Okay. Why aren't they on? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we have a slight difference in operation. No. Wow, what a save. I can't toggle it on and off now? What happened? Oh, I did. Oh, I had them both. No, I had them both still selected. Okay. But I do need this to rotate the other way. And the easiest way I could think to do that is to flip these helicopter engines around. This is looking more promising. Okay. Go. Go. Out. Out. Alright, we got it. We're in the air. It's rotating. And I think it's trying to go. I think they're in reverse. That's all that's happening. Okay, so we need to go through again. I don't understand this. Ah! God. Oh my word. So all I've done now essentially is I reverse which OR gate is hooked up to it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm hoping this works. It's working again, but again goes backwards. And it is bouncing. Look at it bounce. Oh, then it holds a steady line. You know what? If it's rotating the wrong way every time, it's the easiest solution I could think of. Done. Let's see if this fixes it. All right, let's see if rotating it around fixes this at all. And drop. There it goes. Look, look, it's bouncing. It's going forward. It's so tiny. Go, little bomb. Oh my word, how fast does it go? It just stays on the surface. That looks so ridiculous. Oh my word, and it stays straight too? Oh, I just hope it goes fast enough to actually explode on impact. Okay. It needs explosives now. You know, there'll be a day I remember that the dynamite is in weapons now. Now I'm just gonna aim at the side of the carrier and see if it explodes on impact this time around. It's a live bomb. Oh, dang it, no! This is much more dangerous with a live bomb. Alright, we're in the air. That worked. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can hit the side of the carrier and actually get an explosion with it. Bring it around town. Go ahead and fire it up. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I forgot. It's fine. I forgot to unbind the dynamite. Fixed it. No problem. Great takeoff. Yeah, there might need to be some landing gear involved or something. That is promising. This is looking okay. I was a little worried at first. Yeah. All right, we're up. Landing gear in. Oh my word, this looks so dumb. All right, we're gonna go towards the carrier this time. Spin it up. It's too heavy with the dynamite and without those pontoons. No. Oh, it's bounced. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Oh, it leveled out. It's going smooth. Oh, God, thank you. It's working. All right, give this a save. It's now functioning. It's now time to put it up against our dam. Just gotta spawn in our dam. All right, our dam has locked in place. Kind of. Our dam is now in place and we've secured it between two pillars. Let's test our bomb, baby. Let's see if it works. Gotta go back to the plane. I can't respawn anymore because if I do, we lose the dam. So the dam's there and we got our plane. We're ready to go. All right, let's take off. All right, we're in the air. Give the bomb the wind up. Drop the bomb. It bounced once. It's bounced twice. 3 times. 4 bounces. 5 bounces. No! No! Ah, it's so close. Oh, we almost had it. It bounced a lot and then just hit the side of the damn thing, dude. Hey, there it is. There's a little late explosion. Not bad. It got there. We need one that explodes on impact. Let's give it another go. Spin it up. Spinning it up. Bomb away. It's in the water. Bounce once. Twice. 3 times. 4. It's bouncing. It's going. All right, now it's just coasting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That is actually super explosive too. What a big explosion. Alrighty folks, that's gonna do it for us today. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content just like this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Fungus Frank, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.